All right, welcome once again from that musical break. And of course, lighting up the region still remains our mission each and every single time. When we come, we make sure that people laugh, smile, and they speak up their mind. And of course, this is the only platform here in Uganda where a citizen has the right to speak up the mind without fear or any favor. Now, we did have a song that came in from, that is a guy himself, Mario. That is, we're talking about West B. And of course, he calls himself the African voice with the Mario there. And of course, it's not all about music, but it's all about laughing and smiling, speaking up your mind each and every single time. I go by the name MC Sarge. And of course, the only guy that speaks in capital letter, together with my brother, Dizon Pro. We light up the region each and every single time. So now today, we really want to understand from the women, more especially the lady bit of it. And no, the thing goes like this. Will you marry a man? Yeah, a man. Let me repeat myself. Or will you marry a man who is committed to you? A man who is committed to you 100%. But the man is poor. You as a woman, will you marry such kind of a man? And of course, I remain Sarge MC, the only guy. I remain the only guy that speaks in capital letter. And of course, Sarge still remains my name. Let's go for the music break. And when we come back, we get to talk to these ladies and find out from them if they can really marry a man who is committed. A man wants to marry you, yeah? That man is 100% committed to you, and he really has nothing, completely nothing. But the only thing that he can do is that put the food on the table, and that person wants to marry you. Will you marry such kind of a man? We go for the music break, and this time around, let's do something from Bar. It has been long. We have not done anything from this guy, Badman Monopoly, and of course, Monopoly. I remain Sarge MC Dizon Pro behind the camera. Keep it liked on Westside Television, lighting up the region. Keep it right there. All right, welcome once again. But now, we really want to understand from the people right here on the street, most especially the ladies. When we talk about the ladies, these are the upcoming mothers of tomorrow, upcoming wife, yeah, of tomorrow. It's all about speaking your mind and speaking in capital. I want to understand from this lady. A man is committed, but he's very poor. The man wants to marry you. Will you marry such kind of a man? And of course, the lady here claims that she's busy working, but it's okay. Madam, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
You're good?
I'm very fine.
What is that your beautiful name that I don't know?
Nancy. Nancy.
So you're the Nanans? So
Yeah.
you're the Nancy?
Yeah.
So now Nancy,
Yeah.
what do you do for a living? Anyway, we understand. No,
No.
it's okay. It's all about, creating, banging KBs and creating the rapport.
Yeah.
Bringing you closer.
Yeah.
There's a company that says bringing you closer. I don't know what the company is trying to bring closer.
Okay.
So now Nancy,
Yes.
I want to understand something from you. A man is committed, deeply in love with you.
Yeah.
The man wants to marry you, but the guy has nothing completely. The only thing the guy can do is put something small on the table, but he has nothing completely. Will you marry such kind of a man?
God forbid. Me, I will not marry.
Why?
I don't want. Now, these men of today, you get married to them when they are at that level. You understand? Now you start working with the man, reaching some level. When he gets the money that he wants, he will forget about you. Who started with him when he was completely down? So now for that reason, me, I'm not there. I will not marry such a man.
You will not marry such a man? You completely?
I will not marry.
Let me say out of 100%, because we do things in percentage. Out of 100%, what percentage do you think that you can give him?
Yeah, maybe 1%. 1% is enough for him. Let him go with that one. I'm okay like that. 1 is enough for him.
1% is enough for him?
Is very enough and complete for him.
So meaning that you yourself, you cannot give yourself, let me say, you cannot allow yourself to be married by a poor man.
No, at all. Not at all.
But now let me first ask you, where does poverty come from?
I don't know where it comes from, and I don't want to know where it comes from. What I know is a man who must marry me should have at least something, not that a small one. Now I start struggling with you, whereby when you reach somewhere you forget about me. No, at least you have half of it. Then I come in your life, we top up, we go. Yes.
So now Nancy, what type of a man would you love to get married to?
At least who has
what?
some good, how do I say? who has some money.
Who has
Not
some money?
completely down, not completely up, at least somewhere there.
Somewhere there in the
Yeah, in the middle. That one now I can marry. Me, I can marry.
All right, you are still watching Westside TV, and of course, we are lighting up the region. Me, myself, Serge MC, king of the street, the only guy that speaks in capital letter, together with Nancy. But now, Nancy, I would really love you to. I would love to hear some advice from you. What kind of advice would you give fellow ladies out there?
Me, I will tell them. I'm not telling them not to marry. Okay, it depends on what your heart wants for you. I'm not telling them to copy me or to go by me. Do what your heart pleases you. Don't follow me. Oh. Me, I'm on my own. Do what makes you happy.
But for you,
not,
for you don't want a poor man.
No. I don't go with poor men.
Okay,
not
nothing,
at all.
What does poverty? What has poverty done to you?
Poverty has tortured me. Poverty has given me all wahalas that I have gone through. So for that reason, poverty.
You don't want.
We don't have business with you. Leave me alone. No.
You don't have business with poverty.
Not at all. Poverty, leave me alone.
All right, and Nancy is chasing poverty away. So Nancy, send your regards to only 3 people.
Oh, my lovely mom, I love you so much. Then the second one to my sweet husband, Abby Maroni, my love.
So
I love him so much. No, that one is the medium. I love him. I love him so much.
Okay, now the third one.
The third one now to my workers. I love them all.
Your ex?
My ex will forget about me because he was not the type that I want. Bye to him. No, not at all.
So now, which song would you love to dedicate to the people? Let me say to the people out there, more especially to the ladies that you have at least so far tried to give some tips of advice to.
So, ladies, what I can tell them is they should work hard. Not only that, as in by waiting from these men to give them what they want. Life is not all like that. Life is hand in hand.
Life is hand in hand.
You balance together. Then you reach the level that you want.
The song?
Things will be okay. The song now.
From West Nile.
Okay, you give them any song from West B.
Any song from West B.
Yeah.
And of course, we did play something from West B that says Mario. But this time around, let's give it to Lindsay. And of course, Lindsay is also one of the content creator, one of the talented female artists here in West Nile, and of course, Northern Uganda at large. Uganda, in our language, Mobimba. Let's go for the music break. And when we come back, we get to talk to one more person. And of course, from this very particular place. And then we bounce to other places because we have different views. Lighting up the region, Dizon Pro behind the camera. Keep it lighting. All right, welcome once again from that musical break. And of course, I still remain MC Side, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. We light up the region each and every single time. But anyway, let me try once more from one of the beautiful and one of the ladies here. But anyway, I don't know whether they are beautiful, but they will tell me themselves. And so now, let me first start with this one here. The one who is pretending to be on phone, which is okay. Madam, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
You're beautiful?
No, of course I am.
I thought you said no.
No, I am.
You are.
Yeah, I am.
I am. Okay. All right, what is that your name?
I'm called Zawi.
Huh?
Zawi.
Zawi.
Yeah.
Is it the Azawi we know, or you are the sister to Azawi?
No.
You look at Azawi.
Yeah.
All right, so now let me first. Do you have some fear in you, or you're perfectly good?
Of course, I'm nervous.
You're nervous, but anyway, I will make you feel good, even if you're nervous. So now, you said your name?
Zawi.
Zawi. So now, Zawi, I'm called Serge MC. There's one thing I want to understand from you. I am poor, committed. Yeah? Poor, committed, and I want to get married to you. I have nothing to offer you. The only thing that I can offer you, that I can offer you, is only the love. Will you marry me? Or will you marry such kind of a man? Like a man is totally down. Yeah? A man is totally down. The man has nothing, but the only thing that a man can do is that at least at the end of the day, he can put something on the table once in a day. Yeah? He's still a hustler, just like Saj. No? Will you marry such kind of a man?
No.
Say that. No.
Yeah.
Why?
Of course, I can't get married to a man who's just going to give me love with no needs. That like I'm a girl who have needs. And I need a man who will provide for me, stand for me, be there for me. Not a man who is going just to love me for nothing.
But the man is there for you. The love itself, and of course, the man is there for you. What do you mean by being there for me?
No love with no money.
Eh?
Yeah.
No love.
With no money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I should back off.
Exactly. Love works with cash.
Love works with cash.
With cash, of course. You can't come to me so that you can give me the world, give me everything when you have nothing. You have to have that thing that you say you'll give me.
Zawi?
Yeah.
Let me punch you with another bit of let me say some little question again. Zawi, eh? The person has nothing, but you have something. The guy has nothing completely, but you have something. At least you're in a certain level. Yeah?
Okay.
You are somewhere there. But the love the guy has for you is too much. It's like trying to kill him. Feels like without you, he cannot live. A man comes to you and proposes, he wants to marry. He's committed. Totally committed. He loves you and he wants to marry you. You have something. Won't you take such kind of a man?
It's really a very difficult question to answer right now, because it's confusing.
It's confusing because we have guys out there,
Yeah.
and we have women out here who has a lot of money. They have the cash, they have the money. For instance, Nancy owns a saloon. Nancy has everything. So now a poor man like me, if happens to come to Nancy, I expect Nancy to say yes. You understand?
Yeah.
I expect her to say yes so that we can start building, grooming ourselves from there. You have something, Zawi. You have something. But the guy has nothing. Would you take such kind of a guy?
Okay. Yeah. You can help to wake that person up. Yeah, you can help. You know, when you connect hands, it's also in another way good. Like you grow up together, which is also in another way good. Yeah, but for me, that takes time. I need to get a man who is already there. We move forward, not going backwards to build ourselves again. No.
You need to get a man who is already there so that you can kickstart from there and you accelerate and move.
Move forward. Not
So now,
going
what
backwards.
advice would you give to fellow ladies there? Because there are some ladies there who really have the money. They really have the money. And they feel like they should have such kind of men, or, who have nothing. What kind of advice would you give to them?
Okay, well, the advice I could give to such kind of girls, like we girls were different, we're not the same. We have different kind of feelings to spread out there. And if you're a girl, you love that person who is committed to you like that, you can give a go ahead. We're different. This is me. That way I can't allow it. But if you can give a go ahead, you grow, you build together. But if you can't also, move on. He's not the only man. If you're a young girl like me, there's still men outside there. Yeah. So you get one and you move on someday.
So now my brothers who are watching us right now, when you're coming to ladies like Zawi, make sure that there's a song that Lucky did said that Kani bini banga binang jeba peripong. That is in our language. I'm a typical Alur and I love where I come from. That when you're coming to me, make sure that you have So you're that type of a woman. So guys, watch out for Zawi. But anyway, so now Zawi, you said you agree got only 3 people out there.
To my sisters in Kampala and my friends here in Arua.
So your friends here in Arua, is the zone part of your friends?
The what? Yeah,
The
of
zone.
course. Yeah, the part
Is
of my
part
friends.
of your friends, eh?
Yeah.
So now which song would you love to dedicate to them? We are talking about Northern music here. Northern and West Nile. And of course, I'm talking about Northern, you're coming this side.
Oh, I know nothing about Northern music. That's true.
Yeah.
I know nothing.
So now the zone being part of your friends in the region, so I think he can be the right person to get you something. Still lighting up the region, and of course I remain Saj MC, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. It's a routine of a street talk that always comes to you from Monday up to Saturday. And today we are here in Unjivu. We are trying to light up the region here in Unjivu, trying to find out from this lady. Because when you come to Unjivu, as in, Unjivu is one of the most famous places here in Arua City, where citizen, where hustlers, the female hustlers, like the ladies who hustle day and night, they are found here. That's why we decided to locate and, of course, to dedicate today's topic to them, to find out from them. And, of course, they are well-being ladies who they really have at least something small in that dockage. So now we wanted to find out from them if they can really take up men like us who are also strugglers and, of course, who are trying to uplift up there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. This time around at the Zone Pro, I believe that you're going to do the take charge because you're also part of her friends, and I believe so. Yeah, maybe somewhere there, but it's okay. Saj MC, see you after this music break. All right, lighting up the region still remains our mission each and every single time. Saj MC still remains my name, and of course at the Zone Pro. But trust me, ladies in Unjivu streets are making me so nervous, and at the same time, they are making me laugh. I do really want to understand, and of course, the people out there who are watching us, they would also love to understand that will you marry a man who is, let me say, a man is committed to you. The love the man has for you is 100%, but the man is poor. The only thing that a man can do is put at least something on your table at the end of the day, maybe once in a day, maybe twice in a day, but the man is fidgeting with life. But he has the only thing that he has the only expensive thing that he has for you is the love. You as a lady out there, will you marry such kind of a man? I remain Saj MC, and of course the only guy that speaks in capital letter. We really want to dedicate this topic today for only women. And of course in front of me here, I have a beautiful lady here. Madam, how are you?
I'm okay.
You're good?
Yes, please.
What is that your beautiful name anyway?
I'm Harriet.
You're Harriet?
Yes, please.
Harriet. We understand Harriet. You see, there's always a say. Somebody did some analysis that if you want to find women who are committed, women who believe in themselves, their name starts from Harriet, the Sharon, the Brenda, the Scovias. These are the most dangerous ladies. So are you among them?
No,
You are not among them.
I'm not really.
So now, Harriet,
Yes,
a man is poor,
Yeah.
very poor, to the extent that he can only put up something on the table once in a day. And the man is committed to you. The man wants to marry you, but he's poor. He has nothing. Will you marry such kind of a man?
I will not marry such kind of a man.
Why, if I may ask?
Men, they are always poor when they don't have the financial status. When they have got money, they will never look back. When a man begins to get money, the man will begin to undermine you. You'll become a little bit ugly in his eyes. He will begin opposing you. He will begin blaming you for one thing or the other. But when he's poor, he will be obedient. By the way, obedience in men is lack of money. When a man is poor, he's very obedient. That man is just obedient because he has no money. As soon as he gets money, you are nonsense to him.
So now men are always obedient when they have nothing in their table.
Yes, please.
Let me say in their pocket also.
In their pocket, when their financial temper is very low, when he has nothing to do but only can provide the food or pay rent, that is when he is very humble. He will love you. He will show for you all sorts of love you need. But when he gets money, he says new job, new wife. Yes.
So meaning that each and every single time when the man gets a new job,
Yes, he needs to get a new wife who can chill around with him, who can eat that money, who can make him happy. Because for you, you're used to poverty, you're used to sadness, you're used to that kind of life whereby he only brings for you food. But as soon as he gets money, he will abandon you. He will need that one who also needs high life. He will say that you're used to poverty. You are used to taking care of him when he's
Harriet, this is a secret. Let no man hear this. Because this is a secret that I'm trying to share with you.
Yes, please.
No one should hear this.
It's okay.
When a poor man hears this,
they are poor because they don't have the money. But when he gets money, hey, he will raise up his tail.
Yes, some men have tails.
Yes.
They have tails, and of course that.
But when poverty is there, he sits well. He will put it down. But when he gets money, when he raises, he will be raising up his tail.
New job,
new wife.
Poverty, tails.
Down.
Money
up.
Give me advice to the people there out there. And of course, the lady out there, Harriet. Give me advice to the ladies out there. Who?
Ladies out there, especially these ones in Onjivu streets, let's work hard. Let's get money by ourselves. We should not be dependent on men. We should not be expecting men to give us money for doing ABCD. If he's poor, you should work hard and get your own money. You should not expect him even to give you money or bring food on table.
But you should marry him.
Yes, you marry him, you just collaborate. You bring food, he brings food. You bring chicken, next time you also bring chicken. Don't expect anything from him.
If you happen to bring chicken twice in a week and the only thing that he brought is engenge.
You eat that engage, but next time you bring chicken or you bring fresh fish.
Okay. All right. And of course, it's all about speaking your mind. And of course, I'm telling you, she's saying this not because she hates men, but she's trying to encourage men to work harder. We understand there are some men here also. There's a slogan in Lugbara. Ndapirile manyamuke.
Ndapirile manyamuke. The one who looks for it should also eat well. Also, women who are looking for money should also eat well.
They should also look well.
Yes.
All right, Harry, send your regards to only 3 men out there. And of course, 3 men.
Yes, please. My first regards goes to my husband. That's Patrick.
He's not a dependent.
Not really. I love him so much. Yeah. Pius and Sorrow Collins.
Which song would you love to dedicate to these people? You're talking about West Nile music, and you know that?
Yes, please.
Which song?
Wife Material.
Wife Material, J.M. Kennedy.
Yes, please.
So now he happens to be a husband material.
Yes, he's the husband material and I'm a wife material to him.
My God. Yes. But anyway, you know it's all about laughing and smiling, speaking up your mind. I remain Saj MC, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. DAZN Pro. I know you're smiling behind the camera, but it's okay. Even if you're smiling behind the scene, trust me. We come out on the street and we speak our mind and we make sure that the people laugh and people learn at the same time. Let's go for the music break without wasting time, because if we do waste time here, trust me, something else gonna happen. Wife Material, that is J.M. Kennedy and Wise DJ. You are a husband material. Only to become a husband material, you need to work hard. At the end of the day, you put something on your table. Make sure that your woman looks good, her home looks good, the children go to school. The lady Harriet did give that advice. It's not because that she hates men. It's not because that they hate poor men. But they are trying to encourage the young guys, yeah? Young guys, we are talking about the youths below the age of 35 downwards. Make sure that when you're clocking the age of 36, you at least have something to put on your table. Show something for your friend. Make ladies happy. Saj MC, DAZN Pro, and keep it lighting. All right, welcome once again. You're still watching Westside TV. And of course, yeah, it's okay. You can pass, madam. But of course, lighting up the region still remains our mission. Each and every single time when we come, we make sure that our people laugh, smile, and speak up their mind. But now, what do we get after that? We have to learn. Yeah, we smile. So now, we had a song that came in from, that is West B, that talks about Mario. Mario these are the type of men who always wants to go and you do this one here at the woman place, like ambassadors. And of course, we did have a song also that came in from, that is J.M. Kennedy with the Wise DJ that talks about wife material. And at the same time, the lady was talking about the husband material. But now, Batman Monopoly also came up with a song there on your screen. But now today, we really want to understand from the ladies. We understand when you come to Onjivu Street, the only type of women that you will find there, the ladies that you'll find there, the hustlers. Yes, the ladies who work hard at least to make sure that they are looking good each and every single time. But now, we want to understand, yeah? We really want to understand. We really want to understand from the people here on Onjivu Street, most especially the ladies. A man is poor. A man is committed, but a man has love 100% for you as a girlfriend. And of course, he's committed. He wants really to marry you, but he has nothing to offer. He has nothing to give. Will you marry such kind of a man? And of course, that is a simple question that we have for the ladies today here in Onjivu Street. We have to light up the region each and every single time. Madam, I know you're lighting up the region, but it's okay. Akini Amingoni?
Mamke.
You're very okay.
Yes.
Today we want to speak English because people out there, they think for us here we are the Lugbara Lurus, the Lugbara Ringers, the Lugbara Teredians. But no, we want to show people out there. But now, what is that your name?
My name is Aikoru Claudia Kamure.
Aikoru is happiness.
Yeah.
Cloud is the other thing that is up there. So you come from cloud. No God created you, it's only cloud that created you.
Yes.
So now, Aikoru, I want to know from you. A man is poor. Very poor. the man have love. Like the love is there 100% for you. He loves you wholeheartedly. He has nothing to offer, but he wants to marry you. Will you marry such kind of a man?
Marrying such kind of a man is not a problem. What is his motive? Has he come to me because of my money? Is one thing. I will value him, analyze him. Is this love or this is my small money? If it is love, I will try. But when it reaches in the middle, if I see his interest is on my money, I kick him off.
You kick him off?
Off!
Why would you kick him off?
He wants my money, not the love now. He wants money.
So
You know it's now vice versa that men come, we go for them for their money. Now they also come to us for our money. So when I've got what I want out of you, and I see you are more interested in money.
So now what is that thing that what is that thing that you want out of me?
Man,
I don't have the money. But
Now-
the only thing that I have for you is the love. What?
now let me tell you something. When you're sweet, we enjoy ourselves. Then after enjoyment, when I see money, I say, man, this enjoyment is enough. You go. Hey,
When is shopping your money?
you go. I protect my money.
After enjoying it, then you ask him to go because you're protecting your money. So now meaning that you can marry a man who is poor, but before you marry him, you will first analyze him.
I can't marry a man who is poor, but I will start a relationship with a man who is poor. In that relationship, if I see it is too much over my things, my money, so before marriage comes now, you let him go.
But this man is serious. He wants marriage. Let's leave along this issue of boyfriend and girlfriend, man friend and woman friend. The man wants marriage.
Man, let me first ask you. You are broke. Will you marry a poor woman?
Why not? Because it's my responsibility to take care of a woman. It's even written in the Bible, even in Quran.
But it's written
Women should obey men. Men should love women.
Let me tell you something. It is unfair. It is unfair for Christ's sake. Let me speak reality that is in the brains of women. Women can't go for poor men. I have responsibility. I want to be helped. Why should I go for a poor one? I have thought twice. I'll not go for a poor man.
Aye, so now who will marry the poor one?
Let the poor ones sort themselves with the poorest.
The poor should sort themselves with the poorest. Chey. Holiday. But anyway, you are still watching Westside Television, and of course, I still remain IMC. You always talking about your money. What is the source of your money?
The source of my money, I make cosmetics.
You make cosmetics.
Yeah, and I train people how to make these things like liquid soap, cream, jelly. And I'm famously known of motherfucker in this town.
Aye. Your family is known of?
Famously known of motherfucker. When you have motherfucker in your house, come to Cloudex Organics, Finca Building.
You'll get the medicine.
Or you'll get cream, jelly, and soap. If your hair has a problem.
Why are you looking at my hair?
But now, no, let me not embarrass you.
So now you said, first show me your products anyway. I want to see.
This is my hair therapy. If your hair is breaking, it is loose. These things, ladies put baby hair. When baby hair has finished your head, it is now going to Angbaka state. You look for Cloudex Organic Hair Therapy. It will work on your head very well. Then you enjoy the beauty that comes out of Arua from the hair therapy. Now our main thing that has made me famous, these two, the soap and the jelly. It is Cloudex Organic Jelly. It is mainly using for that is English, you see now.
Which is okay. It's okay. You see, they always say that a mistake of an artist
You see.
is a design, which is okay.
You see, the main thing of using this, when you have things like fungal infection, like motherfucker, that is scabies, Others call it in Rivi, Loforo, Bize. Others said Baba for this Yangodu. So you use this, it gets over. When your kids have send a sandia, ringworm, send a sandia, you use this. Have some nice glowing skin out of Arua.
Out of Arua.
These things, there are companies you go. You use the thing spoils your skin, you cannot meet the CEO. But when you come to Cloudex Organic, when there's a problem,
The CEO is
the
available.
CEO is available to work on that skin.
So now Cladex, and of course the CEO of what do you say, motherfucker?
The CEO of Cloudex Organic.
Claudex Organic.
Yeah.
So now let me. What advice would you give to ladies out there before we close up?
About the marriage, poor marriage thing,
Poor marriage.
the best advice I can give for ladies, there's loving money. Money is good, money is sweet. But if you have a man who is poor, he who wants to work with you and you improve on your financial status, you can have him. But where I've reached, I've seen men, me I'm fed up of them. I want to make money out of my own brain. The man who will come to me should be a worker that will make us generate money. But the man who is coming for love without no cash, mister, no. That is for me. But for them, let them keep trying.
All right, keep trying, ladies out there, and of course at the same time you need to keep trying also in hustling. I remain Saj MC, and of course Aikori is making me happy here. Mi mana iko fesad dear. There's a way I love audible women, yeah? Are you a woman or a lady?
I'm a mother in my father's house. I'm a lady.
Aye.
When I go to Zombo, I'm a wife.
When you go to some of your wife.
When I'm in my father's house, I'm a Kamure's daughter.
Aye.
When I go to Zombo, I'm a wife. When I'm on streets, I'm a lady, man.
Hey. So right now you're a lady.
Yes.
And of course, the street talk is all about laughing and speaking up your mind. So now, Cloud, send greetings to only 3 people.
My first greeting goes to my lovely uncle, Mzee Peter Caleb Kamure. I love him. And then to all the Onjevo streets, girls, women, the ones who like
But
me
the
and the
word
ones who
Unjivu
don't
means,
like.
means what the word Unjivu? First translated.
This street is called California Streets in the district. But because it was, when they were planning this district, it was the garbage area where all sewages were planned. When now they started opening these streets, it became Onzivu. But it's California Streets, man. Go and look for it.
AKA Unjivu. So now which song would you love to dedicate to people who are watching you right now live?
Man, let me tell you something. When it comes to music, I know how to dance, not sing and keeping it. I just enjoy the lyrics in my head. But now, anything to put anything that will motivate them to work. Angazia Avasi. Everyone, man. Money is for everyone.
Money is for everyone. All right, I still remain Saj MC, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. Dizon Pro, I know today you have really laughed yourself behind the camera to the fullest. We have come to the end of Street Talk right here today in Arua City. And of course, it happened to be here in Unchivu Street. California Street, a.k.a. Unjivu.
Go in the heads of all people in Arua. Have corrected them. They
California Street.
California Street.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same television. And of course, I remain Saj MC. But now, if you ask for my advice, the only thing that I'll tell the young gentlemen out there, and of course, let's get down on the street. Let's forget, the pride, you understand? Let's forget the pride and we come down on the street. When it's come to block a work, go and do it. Make sure that at the end of the day, you have your 1,000 in your pocket. When a girlfriend comes, because we know that ladies of nowadays, without money, somebody said, without money, there's no love. Love, it comes with the money. But me, if you ask me, money is not necessary in the relationship. Money comes where it's necessary. Where do money comes in? Money comes when there is sickness. Money comes when the woman wants to do some makeup. Money comes when a woman wants some this food. Money comes when a woman wants some mami water hair. I've not seen it here in your hair.
Natural, I'm organic
Yeah,
now.
you're organic. Mami water hair, that's where all those guys get problem. When a lady wants some wig, Yeah, some week of let me say 15,000. Most especially the ladies in Unjuvu Street, they are from 50 and above. So I'm telling you, my brother, be warned. When your pocket is not full, make sure that you do the right thing at the right time. But now, young guys, let's go and hustle. This one, let's pop on the street and we hustle. Saj MC, Westnight TV, it's here to light up the region for you. So now for the ladies, you have to make sure that your pocket is smiling. That's when you can tap to the ladies like this one. My own, I don't know whether it's smiling, but it's only God that does, because money do not talk. You understand? See you tomorrow, same time, same television. DAZN Pro, thanks a lot for giving us that platform. And of course, for whoever spoke to us, and of course, whoever gave us the view, I want to say thank you so much for loving Westnight Television. You can also follow Saj MC on TikTok. That is MC Saj. For all these amazing kind of stories, you can laugh yourself the whole of the day, smile yourself the whole of the day, get notified, and of course, get happy. Keep it right.